Now, if you are someone that watched my reviews from Zatima Season 2, if you haven't, why haven't you? I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you watch Season 2, you know it's 20 episodes. The first 10 reviews for episodes 1 through 10 are on this channel, but episodes 11 through 20 are on the backup channel, My Kind of Entertainment. So go check those out. A link is in the description box below to all my social media and my other channels. So make sure you go watch. But if you remember, I was not a fan of Fatima's pregnancy reveal at the end of season 2. I felt like, no, there's just way too much. I don't like that this was added in. Other people like, well, no, Jeremy, think of it this way. You know, Zach just lost his mom. He kind of made peace with his brother. And despite losing, you know, one of his family members, it's like he has a chance at a new family because, you know, now Fatima's pregnant. And that is a beautiful sentiment. But I'm like, I wish that the pregnancy would be something of a quote unquote reward. I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. A reward for all of the work that Zach and Fatima have put into their relationship, overcoming all of the obstacles, you know, dealing with the Heather Michael situation, putting the Karen DNA stuff to bed. And once they made it all past that and worked on themselves, then they, you know, talk about marriage and then, oh, baby, I'm pregnant. That would have been great. And it wouldn't be a picture perfect ending. It would just be like, look, these two have made it through hell and high water. And even though they found true love and peace with each other, despite everything going on around them, they're talking marriage. They're talking about having a kid on the way. That doesn't mean new challenges won't come in the future, but the fact that they were able to make it through the mess leading up to where they are now, that would have been great. But having a child in the just the crap storm that's going on with Heather and Karen now, it isn't a good time. And yeah, look, I know, don't compare the shows and the timelines and crap, but I'm just kind of looking at the scene from next week where we got Fatima talking to Angela about how she's always wanted kids on her own, but she didn't want to have kids like this. She didn't see her, you know, future like this, where maybe she does have kids, but they're not hers, because it's quite possible that Zach does get custody, because in the trailer, you know, he's crying like, I'm going to be a great father and you're going to be a great mother. And it's like, yay, I'm happy for Zach, but oh, wow, this ain't going to be easy. And think about it, and I'm not saying that Fatima's flip-flopping in her emotions either. It's the fact that she's been there for Zach for over 3 months during this entire ordeal for Michael. And now that it's happening, it's like, okay, they really need to make adjustments. And it's a wonder if she will actually want to stay for all that. Not to mention the whole upcoming Karen stuff. It's going to be a lot to take in. But for me personally, one reason I don't want Fatima to get pregnant by Zach is the fact that imagine if she decides to step away from Zach because she loves him, but this isn't really all she signed up for. And that's completely understandable. I don't think, even though, you know, I've had my friction with Fatima as a character, I think we can all agree she has gone above and beyond the call of duty to be there for her man through thick and thin. And whenever she decides to, you know, tap out, it's completely understandable. But I would hate for her to walk away with every right she has to do so, find out she's pregnant, and then she is trapped like crap. Now, I am going to be dealing with all this stuff. Like, even if I do decide to co-parent with Zach and, you know, I move on to someone else, I'm still going to have to deal with the other drama with the other lady. It's just, no, I do not want Fatima to be pregnant, because if she is having second thoughts about being with Zach due to all the stuff that, you know, he's dealing with, I would want her to have an out. But if she's pregnant, then that's not going to be such a great out for her in the long run. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.